Hello everyone and welcome to the Outer Worlds. Okay, yes, I know with all that. So we have both DLCs installed, but that is for after the main story. I have made a character. I've made Twitch already. But I'm gonna start a new game just to show you that opening cutscene and the beginning of the story. Doesn't matter. Continue. Oh boy.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, so that's our first bit of story. Now we're going to have a little bit of a stand-in for Twitch because there are things that happen after you make your character. And I just like to showcase it because it's all story, it's all interesting, but also...
You shouldn't have any trouble digesting our food. Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this colony. No signs of muscular atrophy. Splendid. You shouldn't have any trouble digesting our food.
Aw, is that all that for that? Darn.
But are your wits as quick as your fingers? I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands. I wonder if you're also morally flexible. 2 left feet, huh? No matter, board outlawed dancing years ago. You're easily brainwashed. Glad I found you before the board did. A genius! And the board was going to leave you to rot. You're a few stars short of a constellation. This one's smarter than my navigation computer. That's all right, friend. I'll be the brains for both of us. Finally, someone I can have a conversation with. You're a few stars short of a constellation.
Alright, that's all for that one.
You've run into your share of lampposts. You've run into your share of lampposts.
Oh, come on, don't give me the same one over and over.
Eyes sharper than a terror ray. Someone made
what?
a note that you're oblivious to flirtation. You might become the system's most dangerous sharpshooter. Someone made a note that you're oblivious to flirtation.
Aw, keeps repeating them.
You won't be quite so boring after you've saved the entire colony. You've been commonly described as odious and boorish. You're going to have people hanging off you like tumors on a cysty pig.
I'm sorry. I know we're supposed to go down, but this is... I've never
I
heard
wonder
any of
if
these.
you've ever considered a career in pictures. You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper. If you were any more composed, you'd be a symphony. You've got ice in your veins, and not just because you're frozen. High blood pressure could keep you from blacking out at least.
Alright, hold on. Let's go... Just... whatever. So yes, our stand-in for Twitch is going to be, I guess... Truck?
Ah, a blunt force trauma specialist. I might have a job for you. We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use. You could have been a goalie for a tossball team. Someone with the talent for exploiting insecurities. If you wanted to steal from the rich, you've come to the right colony. Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab. A steady hand at the helm.
Okay,
Things
we're
tend
just,
to vanish
again,
off tables
random
whenever
picks.
you're around. You're so much more than your designated profession. The board's been replacing you with vending machines, you know. You must have been brilliant at organizing stationery. Handled bits for a living, huh?
Handle what
I
now?
wonder how many volts you've taken to the brain. At least you're not claustrophobic.
You know what? With that volts to the brain comment, with how many times we got like shocked by Stefano's traps in Evil Within 2, I wouldn't be surprised.
You've got all your limbs, at least.
At least.
At least you're not afraid of getting your hands dirty. You've got a cast iron digestive system. If this were an aetherwave drama, I'd say something about cleaning up the colony.
Alright. I gotta stop messing around with these. Just randomize. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Our stand-in for this portion of story. Truck. Now here's the rest of it.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. If drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Yeah, that does sound really bad. Quit the intro. Oh, hello. Also, hi Mira, how you doing? Weird story going on.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, Yes.
Yeah, that sounds horrifying.
Not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I
great.
used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Oh, gee, thanks. Okay. Buttons do not like this guy. I'm hungry, but that means moving. Do not make me pause stream till you go get food. I had to force myself to get up and get food today, alright? I have cramps. I'm feeling a little bit crappy. I'm kind of tired. But I ate, took my medication, and I'm here, so... Go get food.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah,
Yes.
there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
No pressure. Talk about being thrown into the deep end.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh
Well-
no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Great. Okay,
Hawthorne
so
won't
the
mind
guy
you
was...
taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Alright, we're gonna switch over to Twitch, because that's the real save that we're playing on. Truck was our temporary help in learning what happened before Twitch landed, so gonna hop over to Twitch, the proper playthrough. Without the dumps and whatever stats.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
No, hold on.
Sure.
What is it for? There we go. Alright. There's our girl. So, we have an average strength, a good dexterity, good intelligence, high perception, and then good charm and temperament. And we get a bonus in medical. Oh, that one. What was my tag skills again? Right. I think tag... Oh, here we go. Stealth and range. No perks yet.
I trusted
Right.
the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
You don't say. A. Whoop. Now, quick detail on this. I have played this before, but it's been a while. There's a few games on the list that we're going through that I have played before, but it's been a while since I played them, so I actually don't remember my controls. B. See, I thought that would have been left stick. So already a setup for a sniper. You caught on so fast. Yes. Twitch is set up to be a sniper. I couldn't help it. Look at these little guys. There we go, it's left stick sprint. Come here. Look at you. Hey, come here. Look at him. The urge to adopt it. You can't, unfortunately. But I have 3 geckos and it's a tiny lizard, therefore I want it. Oh, well then. Why are we sneaking? Ooh. Don't know what that is, but I'll take it anyway. It's tall grass. Ah, so the opposite of Pokemon. Oh, hello. Good thing we have high sneak. I just know you. Stop that. Yeah. You don't see anything. It's fine. You don't see anything. Alright. The hell?
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
You don't say. No, come back. Hi. Damn it. That's quite the height. Okay. Ow. Oh, I see. Oh. That's neat. Person?
Hey,
Hostile person?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
I'm sorry. Did you introduce yourself to me with an advertisement? Here.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Spacer's what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Mm-hmm. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help.
Okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed
What
it that
is wrong with you? I'm leaving.
Damn it, my ears!
Sorry.
Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oh. Uh-oh. I feel like we're being cut off. Oh. Whoa, what? Huh? What now? Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation or TTD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Right button. Okay. Left button heal, right button tactical time dilation. Alright. Oh. We got enemies. Oh, I see. Ah! Ah! Ah. Big cartridge. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, he said he gave us a saber, right? Weapon management. On this page you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Oh! Can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time. Nice. Alright. Yeah, alright. So then we can break this down to repair things. That's neat. Oh, well. Oh. Lockpicks? Staff. Sure, right? Mag pick. I'm guessing those are like the lockpicks of this? I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember everything, so. I'm not just playing stupid, it's been a while. Fish sticks. Pre-sliced bread. Yeah, that's a thing. Did I shot his arm off! Wait. Guess you'll never be a right-hand man. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. The joke was right there. It wrote itself. Ow, 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 ow. Woo! Take another one of those to break down. Okay, so I forgot to mention, this game is made by the same developers as Fallout New Vegas. And it seems like it works a lot of the same. Minus B being the button to crouch. Okay, neat. Can I put my weapon away? I can.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Not really worried about
Don't
that,
know
but
where
okay.
you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that.
That's worse to you?
leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
I've already dealt with a few of those. I'm not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Mm-hmm. Ah, coward, I'll do it myself. So what, Mira? What's going on? Talk to me, Goose. Oh, I see. My aim will get better. Leave me alone. Boom! Like I said. Oh, and we leveled up. Hell yeah. Don't really think I need to read about leveling up. Alright, where's that other one? Right here. Because I haven't really done anything story-wise with Gotham Knights, I'm going to be playing out on stream when I get back. Nice! Alright, let's put more points into... probably dialogue would be a good idea. Ooh, companion abilities, that would be a good idea. Can I stack? Oh, I can stack. Okay, good. Actually... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Alright. perks. Okay, 50% base health would be a good idea, but we can only pick one. Don't really think I'm going to be using that. When alone, yeah, that's not happening. Wait a minute, what are the descriptions on this? Okay, you've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis, okay. Tactical time dilation lasts longer. Surely this is normal. Sometimes you're the only person you can trust, and that's okay. You deal increased damage when adventuring alone. Years of a dreaded time use have left a permanent pep in your step. They're not slow, you're just fast. You take better care of your weapons and armor than most people. Ooh. After some unsanctioned adjustments, the workbench's sight alignment tool is much more accurate. What does that mean? Increase the magazine size of science weapons. Being a shrewd negotiator may cost you some friends, but you make up for it in bits. I'm assuming that's like currency. Your companions have a lot to teach you about killing. I think the sprint speed will be... Actually, health would be a good start. Alright. Okay, so it's hold X to put away your weapon.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Hey, your name's Ada.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada,
Hey.
the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated.
Oh no!
Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all
Airlocks?
bodies in 5, 4,
Wait a minute, we're on the ground.
2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground,
You
right?
are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I love her. Is this Hawthorne's
This
ship?
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am
So it's a yes.
incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead. I'm
I
sorry.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Okay, so I gotta take on the name of Hawthorne, or else she can't listen to me. Alright.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main
course
drive
it is.
suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main
Great.
drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Fantastic. I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a
Astutely
garage.
observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity
nice.
cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, I
Best
got
of
it,
luck in
thanks.
your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
What's with the sad music? I don't know. This one's kind of got like more of a serene.
Say, this wouldn't happen to
Oh,
be your
really?
ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, Well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
What pay? You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
That worked! Can you guys notice the sprint speed difference? Or no, I added the health, my bad. I thought I... For some reason I still remembered putting the points in the sprint speed. Nope. I did not. Oh boy. Yeah. Aha! Alright. Nondescript metal ring. Won't take that, but I will take your weapon. Hey Mira, have you gotten food yet? Never actually did answer me on that. Oh look, a town. That's Edgewater. Alright.
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
Except I just got bit. Okay. Just
Ain't
passing
safe
through.
out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Why are all of you trying to... Never got your name. I'm
Pleased
Twitch.
to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't
Huh?
want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
You guys are weird. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've
Not when I
got
asked.
business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
What do you want to know? Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means
I'm
money.
sorry, what?
Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
I'm sorry, you rent? You're making people pay for... Okay, you want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do
Four
that.
workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis,
Oh, boy.
Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay. I'll be back. Oh, you did get food. Good. Boing. Boing. Oh yeah, this isn't Oblivion. There's no acrobatic skill. Right. So, what's our opinion on Phineas? Put the gun away. Oh my god. Huh. Nothing super interesting, but it's pretty neat. Cantina. Ooh! No receptionist? Hello? Okay. It's hilarious. Yeah, so far. Oh god. The elevator music.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over.
Okay,
Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She just said you're not packing it with
Saltuna of
saltuna.
a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Wait, what are they filling it with then?
Seems
I
we've
need to
got
talk
a
to you.
guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
She
I do
did!
apologize.
Oh, you're
I
an
was given no
asshole.
forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should
I'm
talk
Reed
to you.
Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Oh. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Okay, wait. Yeah, hold up. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Ah. Don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Oh, you really are an asshole. Why?
Headquarter is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
There must be a reason why they left. Oh, whatever happened.
My hope is that by
figure it out
cutting
later.
off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
No promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use the
Great.
company.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay. Oh! Gained companion. An achievement. Best friend. Recruit a companion. Okay. Nice. Hi, Pravati. Oh no, no, we were companion. The elevator with the elevator music.
Hey, ma'am, can
Huh?
we talk? Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just...
What do you mean?
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Oh. This is about the deserters, so it's the other side of it.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
That's what I figured. Haven't even seen much of the town, so we can't say that. How well
I
did
don't
you know
know
them?
anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Okay. Okay, I'm sure the deserters are
Mr.
very fine
Thompson's
people,
aiming
but...
to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It just... It don't seem right to me, ma'am. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Oh yeah, I remember Vicar Max. Suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll
Thanks,
stop by.
ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
I like that way. Let's go! Which one? That's the botanical lab, and the vicar is this way, alright? Hey Miri, you ready to meet Max?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
That makes sense. I don't really like churches either.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
I know I haven't... I think it's pretty obvious that I'm an outsider. I still haven't changed my armor. Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
She's right there. What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. if you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Yeah, I figured. I've been outside, I'm not impressed. I can handle myself better than a vicar.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Oh, what exactly is in that book? Need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
It's a little bit of stuck-up position, but alright, I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alright. If I retrieve it. How dare you? Alright. Let's go do that quickly. I'd ask you for your thoughts on Max, but honestly we haven't even recruited him yet, so I think it's too early for that. Do his mission first. Alright. Where the hell are we? 200. Oh, we went through the wrong door. God damn it. I realized we were heading over to Max, there's like 3 different doors. Mantis swarm. What? Oh, they're tiny. They look like they bite, though. Like, look at the mandibles on them. Yeesh. Those don't look friendly. They're cute and tiny, but they do not look friendly. Okay. I know it's leading me to that exit, but I want to find the other one. It's gotta... Ah, there we go. Rerouted.
I don't want you.
Why does that sound like the COVID days? God, I can't remember what the distance to keep was back then. Wasn't it like 3 feet or something like that? 6 feet, something like that? I don't know. Fix my headphones. Alright, there we go. That's worse. How is... Oh, forget it. This is the way we came in. Ah! Do you mind? Actually, this will be the perfect time for that sprint. Oh, we can only get perks every other level? Seriously? Oh, fine. I don't know why, but I feel like we're gonna need a lot of dialogue. We're dealing with, like, corporate... combat dialogue abilities. Attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. What does that mean? Oh, whatever. The correct type of target. Oh, do they mean in dialogue? Because I've seen that there was a couple, like, dialogue options to attack someone. Bat fact for the day is Ra's al Ghul stole Tim Drake's spleen. I'm sorry, what? You can't just say that. Did she just shush me? Hold on.
Okay, here we go! Woo! Nice work!
Thank you. Alright. Ammo. Nice. Assault rifle. Hello. Oh god. Okay, hold on. We already have one of these. Not what I wanted. Okay, that's another saber. Assault rifle. Hello. Do you have any ammo for it? Also, how do we switch weapons? Oh! It's Y. Oh, we do have ammo. Not that much, though. Wait till you have more. Ooh, that'll be fun. Trip blade. Can you please just read that little excerpt with the weapon? Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm ready for this.
This poor body's having fun. Ah, shit. I know it's like a dodge or something. I don't know what it is. Oh, hello. Don't know what that is, but it's attacking us. Hey! Buddy, over here. Leave my companion alone. Are you alright? Alright, hold up. Oh my god. Give me the... There we go. Ollie toxic free. That's hilarious. Light machine gun. Ooh. Nope. I didn't mean to teabag. I was trying to keep forgetting what button the friggin' inventory is. Alright. Oh, it uses light ammo. And my controller batteries are low. Yay. What's the diamond about? Oh, it's pristine. Okay. So we'll equip the pristine one then. Alright, hold on. Oh, that's much better. Hold on, we had a light. Oh! Oh, that's... Alright. There we go. Hell yes. I can look at this way better. Oh, what was that? I didn't even see. I'm kind of EP, so... Not fully... It doesn't need any. What? Criminal activity? What did I do? Was I not supposed to go in that? Assuming I wasn't supposed to go in that. Did it count as stealing from the Marauders, or... Oh, also... Vicar Max's quest. Right. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. I don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Okay. Fine. Oh, and it's back the way we can. God damn it. Okay, hold on, my earphones are going out. Just shift around. Oh no! It's fine, my meds bottle just fell off. Like, yeah, about Mira's comment, forget kneecaps. Razzle goes out here taking spleens for some reason. Alright, new toy.
Nice one.
Oh, hell yes! Oh, I like this.
That's the last of them.
Oh, she got it. Alright. Good job, buddy. We can use it for parts. Isn't there like 3 of them? Tail. Huh. Anyways. Alrighty. What's that? Oh, wait a minute. Aha! Yeah, nice try. Where's another one? Model spaceship? Yes, please. Alright. If you're new here, we usually have this thing where Twitch, the character that we make whenever we have the option to customize a character, has one stupid thing that they always carry around. Last time it was just a straight up like kitchen knife when we were playing Oblivion. So now it's the model spaceship. Alright.
Nice.
Hey, we got it. Thank you. Bypass check. Used to hack computers. Ooh. Weapon parts and cartridges. Yay! Alright. Back to Vicar Max. Back to Maximilian. Ooh! 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 Oh god. Thought that was higher up than it was. Weapon away. Oh, there's the explanation. Holy. Alright, so when Bats was lost in time, everyone thought he was dead except for Tim. Tim goes off to find him after a fight with Dick and Damien when Dick gave Damien a Robin without talking to Tim about it. Tim runs off and ends up with Roz because he's the only one who believes him. Through shenanigans, Bruce ends up back, but Tim is pissed off Roz and has blown up multiple of his bases. So Roz took his spleen. So I really wasn't far off when I said Roz was just replacing kneecaps with spleens. You take my bases, I take your spleen. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I think I'll stick to the kneecaps, though. Max! 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 I got the book! Max! Max! Maxie boy!
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I got it. I got it. Got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
What now? That's what it feels like. Living as a Canadian that didn't learn French. So, for those of you that don't know, in Canada, I think America, the second language that you can learn is Spanish. In Canada, it's French. It's taught mandatory. I still had it all the way up to high school. I failed it though. Yeah, so that's just what it feels like living in Canada with the French speaking half that didn't learn it. Just, I can't fucking read French. You're overreacting a bit, don't you think?
Overreacting?
Uh-oh, that did it.
Do you have any idea how many years I spent in...
No, I don't.
No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my
Dude,
life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers.
The what that underlines
so
the what now?
I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find
Whoa.
the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Oof. What? I don't know what to say here. I mean, if he was looking for a purpose, at least you have a mission here.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
I was gonna say I can't translate, but I can transport. I'm gonna accept him anyway, but I'm being a bitch. What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
Hey!
I'm 28.
Exactly. Hey! I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me Parvati's still older than me? Damn it! Wow, I really am still the baby of the group. I'm 21. Are you signing yourself up to play babysitter? Because I don't think you realize what sort of chaos gremlin I really am. Are you even a real baker? Not sure I'm in the market for hacking. Probably baker. I gotta ask him, is he even a real vicar?
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan.
I still don't
But
even know what that is,
instead,
dude.
I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Prison. I have more questions now. How did you get assigned to prison duty?
Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time.
What even is that?
I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
You got arrested for that? Huh. I don't think you're being completely honest with me about that book. What's the story?
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
You're making no sense to me, but you know what? Sounds good. Let's go.
Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
You're not coming with us?
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Aw. Well, that's a level up. I'm gonna keep going a little bit, because we haven't made much progress. I can be here forever, but you know. Oh, we can get a new perk. Fantastic. Alright. Still gonna put 5 and 5 into that, and then what I do? Leadership. Alright, and then I want that sprint speed. Alright, let's see it. No. I wish I could have hit failed high school French class. Why? And also, what do you guys had a friend? Oh, sorry, both your names are in purple. Hi, Corbin. What do you mean you wish you could have failed high school French class? Oh, was yours mandatory where, like, if you fail it, you have to take it again? Sorry, I thought you were Mira for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Mira's American. When do you guys start learning French? That's a thing? Oh, why do we always exit on the wrong side? Round we go, I guess. Yeah, that confused me for a second. Both your names are in purple to me, so... Yeah, we're freaking zooming now. You can hear the difference in her steps, too. Meow. I feel like the road's not gonna... Oh, there it is. Yeah, that road wasn't, because we were going the wrong freaking way.
You hiding? Incoming!
Nope. Hold on. Thank you for being so patient. Ah. Ass shot. Oh no! Thank you. God.
That's the last of them.
Nice going. Why all the light ammo? I need heavy ammo. Oh, thank you. Ooh, collectible. Search that one already. legit mistook a flower for a person there. Alright. Anyways. Oh, still showing red somewhere. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a dodge. Double tap A. Thank you. Come on. The last one? Nope. Oh, he's hiding behind here. Woo! I like this gun. Another trip blade. More parts. Shh. I can't tell if you're shushing yourself or me. You better not be shushing me. I technically failed Italian class. What did you do? Get in an argument with Stefano? No, in all seriousness. We have to have 2 credits of language, and the only reason I was able to pass was because I was homeschooled for 2 years, so I could pass off hieroglyphics as a credit. Nice. It was Ender Galactic. That's amazing. I love the idea of people over on YouTube who are like either new to the channel or have only seen like the non-Evil Within 2 VODs and videos coming in going, who the fuck is Stefano? Those of you that don't know, I'm talking about Stefano Valentini from the Evil Within 2. Which was the first game I played and finished on this channel. And the very man that I actually named my crested gecko after. Is there a difference between taking and stealing? Like, does it define a difference? Because I'm wondering how I ended up, like, quote-unquote, like, breaking into something. I can still vaguely read Ender as well, it just takes a while. That's me with the, Daedric and, like, Oblivion and Skyrim.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Okay.
I don't know you. Whatever you're
and I don't know
looking
you.
for, it ain't here. Move along.
Incorrect. Looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
No, actually. Reed says something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Okay, jeez. Where can I find her?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Oh yeah, maybe I can help. If I got problems, I just got shot into space. Trouble with marauders.
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No,
I'm trying to help.
Sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless marauders got to her, then Ports River could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Sorry, it's all I specialize in. Leave me be. I'm kind of upset that Vicar Max isn't tagging along with us. But oh well. Hello, Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
I know she's trying to be, like, sweet, but it's kind of creepy. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
I don't know what that is, and I don't want tea right now. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Oh my god. Yeah, he's not really willing to make amends, though. I guess the top option. You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
You're doing this for Reed? Why?
Your camp is a power regular? I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
Yeah, but...
You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Hero to you, maybe.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
I get that, but also... Edgewater's an entire town with people that are also relying on that power. Let's say help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Yeah, but for how long? That doesn't sound sustainable for the long term. I think Reed's just trying to spite you.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they...
Oh, that wasn't good.
They did to
Anyways.
this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Defends, or is it just logic? Yeah, I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
Alright. I ain't so fragile.
It's not
That
really
was
about you.
unkind of me. I'm sorry.
It is, but it isn't. Yeah. I don't know, man. Adelaide's way of living doesn't seem fully sustainable. Neither does Edgewater's, really, but... I don't know. Mira, Corvid, any input?
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I mean, lack of numbers can also lead to having to overwork, but that also depends on if the company is overworking them, period. Ooh, more dilemmas. Did not expect that. Alright, how do I get over to the thing? Road ends here.
That's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Cool. Not what we're looking for. No offense. Any input on this? Because that's a well-established town. Yeah, sure, it's a little bit, you know, run down, I guess. But still, seems like there's a lot more people living there than there are people living here. The people living here could go over to help the people living there. And it would just be easier to side with Reed. My input decisions are hard. That's my input. That does not help me. I can't really go into personal account just because Reed's a little bit of a jerk to us. I don't know. Oh boy. Was not expecting a moral dilemma. I mean, I was because this game's kind of about that, but I don't think I really put this much thought into it the first time I played. Versus now.
I wanted to poke around in here.
Oh, you got your wish, I guess. Okay, there's something about these robots I think either like electric damage does better against them, and also they have like a weak spot that you have to... There we go. Wait till they expose. Right? The hell is she? Oh my god. I didn't even see that. Hold on, it's on the other side, I think. Did they turn themselves around it? Yep. Yeah! Okay, we weren't done.
That's the last of them.
I don't know. If you're playing, what would you pick? I need help. I can't. Oh yeah, armor. I totally forgot. 3? This is 9. Okay, yeah, let's do that one. This one's 9 as well. Oh, that's creepy. No, take that off. Yes, break down the other armor. Oh wait, no, hold on. Actually... Okay, assault rifle. Break that one down. Sentry saber, already have one. Trip blade, hold on. We already have one. So that one does bleed damage. It's knocked down. Can I? Hold on. Oh, I can't repair it. Darn. Hold on, we can head over to... Yeah, there we go. Our companion... It's got 7 armor. Let's add the helmet. And then I think in the settings... Gameplay... There we go! Turn the helmets off. There! No more ugly helmets. Okay, search that one. There's a drone or something over here. Yeah, there we go. See, they have energy cells. But no energy weapons. Well. Oh well. I think I'm gonna transfer the power over to Edgewater. Again, I'm still uneasy about it. Vending machine. What? Oh.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
You and me both. What does this do? Varieties purchase mostly from one company. Hack skill 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's our health stuff, isn't it? Yeah. How many? Oh, we're good. We can't afford that much, can we? We can! Awesome. Alright. Do we have enough? Seems like it. Alright, hold on. Light ammo, weapon part, telescoping staff. There we go. Let me keep those. Blade, keep that. Ammo, keep that. Alright. Ooh! Heavy ammo. Well. It's all of our money, but that's alright. Oh, okay. Oof. Hello. Oh, I like tipped it off balance. Crazy. What else is hitting us? Ah! Oh god. Nice. Energy cell, armor parts. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh. Great. Alright. Is
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Oh, okay, so we gotta like redirect something else. Something or the other. Okay. Unlock door. Nice.
Okay, going quiet.
Ooh, ammo. Yay. Okay. Nah. Already have one of those armor parts. Thank you. Darn. Alright, 3 switches, she says. Yeah! Yeah, same here. I mean, everyone. There's only 2 of us here. I will. Okay, anyways. Oh, hold on. I can get a good shot off on it.
Processing.
Parvati, can you... Nope. Oh, that's the box. Trying to get around it. Ah! I don't know if we have friendly fire or not. Man, you're having fun with this? Having fun with what? In particular, if you mean the game, then yes.
Just 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Hopefully they'll go back to Edgewater. I mean, I know it's not the ideal place, but it seems safe enough. No working isn't ideal either, but if we're supposed to be this huge colony saver, then maybe that'll include them. I don't know. Stop asking me hard questions. I don't care about that. I legitimately can't tell if you haven't found a save spot or if you just haven't realized what time it is. No, I know. I said I wanted to go a little bit longer because it didn't really feel like we made a lot of progress. Huh? Yeah, I don't really have time for that. Not currently anyway. I just want to flip the switches and get out of here. I at least want to get the first big story mission.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Thank you. Out of the way. Oh, alright.
That's the last of them.
Woo! Apparently missed that. I said a little bit earlier you might have been grabbing food or something. Or no, you already did that a while ago. I don't know. Could have sworn I mentioned it.
Want to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
I don't know, Parvati. Stop asking me moral dilemma questions. Oh god, hello. I would, Parvati, if I had it. It's like, that's not working. Try it with something else. I don't have anything else. All I can do is bonk. That's our other option. It's shoot or bonk.
That's the last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to transfer the power. Yeah, once we get the ship in the air, we'll be calling it.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yes, I know! Stop reminding me.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ah!
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
Need, correction.
Do you understand what you're about to do?
Need the power regulator. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
No, that
Edgewater's
actually really
clean.
eased my mind.
We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
To your point. Ready to make a
Sorry,
decision.
I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
No, please, speak your mind. God, the worst thing... I think I mentioned this before, but the worst thing is when companions don't actually speak their mind, and they kind of beat around the bush about what they mean. I think I mentioned it last time with Solus from Dragon Age, where he'll like vaguely, oh, you know, whatever, it's your decision. What about your thoughts? No, no, I don't have any, it's fine. And then you do something and you see the Solus disapproves, and it's just like, you told me it was fine! Don't worry about it, I was barely listening to you. No! I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Aww. Alright, let me redirect it now, please. Alright. Redirecting to Edgewater. Alright, more skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need those to catch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh, and Parvati can... Oh, she gets a perk! Oh, our engineering skill goes up when Parvati's here. Ooh. I mean, she's doing okay on health for now. I think that would be a cool buff. Alright. Power is diverted. Oh yeah, that's the door. Hold up, isn't there fast travel in this game? I swear... Well, no, because we were heading to new locations each time. Let me check. I feel like there was fast travel in this game. I might be wrong. Also, not gonna lie, I love the anatomy pages on this. That is really cool. They had to put a lot of work into that. I see. Hold on. Map. Oh! Hell yes. All near hostiles? What? Oh, I see. On the left. Alright. Fine. There is fast travel. Good. Give me a map. Let me go. Okay, good. We do have a fast travel. That would have been a pain in the ass to have to run all the way back. Watch we still forget next time that we can fast travel. I know we're going well over time. Thanks for sticking around, Mira. I really appreciate it. And to all the rest of you that are kind of just lurking and watching, I appreciate you too. Lurkers are always welcome. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why do I feel like she's gonna fight us?
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
It isn't personal, Adelaide. I need your power regulator.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal.
What would you rather have me do?
Look
Do it
to
to
Grace
friggin'
and
Edgewater?
Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And
Fine.
you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
You're being unreasonable.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
What happened to you? This anger had to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Except I'm not willing to deal with Reed for you. Normally I'm all up for murder, but from what I remember in this game, all these ties and stuff are very fragile. It all affects everything, so... Alright, fine, I'll tell him. Yeah, not what I meant.
One of us want to go see? Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're...
Okay. Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
I'm not. Having fun, of course I'm hanging around. Oh, I'm glad you're having fun, enjoying yourself. I'm sorry for lurking most of today, though. Just a quiet day. Yeah, no, I totally get it. I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. Maybe a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself
Okay, fetch quest, got
Those
it.
are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Okay, even one of them. Alright, I'll let you know if I find anything.
Would you?
Cool. But however, you won't survive without power. It's time to go back into Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering.
Fetch quests, fetch quests, fetch quests, fetch quests.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
Time to go back to Edgewater.
The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become.
Fine. 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 Go do fetch quests. Start here, I guess. You know what? I think we will call it here. It's getting a little bit repetitive with the fetch quests, and we are way over time. That didn't really bother me before, but now I'm seeing we're getting to almost 2 hours for the first episode, and we're still not off the ground. So, just trying to get it done quickly, but oh well. Guess he's allowed to be... Okay, so this one will be taking longer than, I guess, yeah, I just got used to the short times of the Mortal Kombat 9 episodes, you know? We'd go through so much story in just an hour. Nope, this one takes more time, which isn't a problem. We'll just be chewing at the bit. So, thank you so much for joining me for The Outer Worlds. I stream every weekday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The full VODs go up on YouTube at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good one, and stay safe.